Hey everybody, here's a quick overview of the Revo knives that we've been using for about 9 months.
This is David with Varminter Magazine. We're out here for our 2022 Calf Killers contest and wanted to take a brief minute to talk about some of the knives we got from Revo. We met them down at SHOT Show and they were gracious enough to supply us with a few of their knives that we've been using. Now, while we're out here doing the contest, we can't keep the hides because it's too warm and the fur is slipping. So, however, what we are doing is we're harvesting the skulls for educational purposes. We're providing them to a gentleman out of Idaho who uses beetles, cleans them up, and then they go to schools, institutions around the country. So, to help with that, again, we have a few selections. These are really, I'm really happy with my knife. I have the Skinner. Some of these are assisted open. This one is not. However, this model is an assisted open, and they do a good job of combining quality with price. And I'm not exactly sure the retail on these. They have a full line. I also have a fixed blade knife from them that I really like. So these are the Tonto style. We have two of those. And then, obviously, again, mine's the Skinner. I like the orange color, just in case I set it down. I can at least find it if I set it down and kick it into the dirt or something. Again, I'm really happy with my knife. So if you head on over to Revo Knives, check them out. I'm sure they can get you set up with something that you would like. Thanks.
So that knife right there, guys, I basically have cut off the skulls of what, 6 coyotes so far? 5 coyotes?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, and I mean we're talking I'm cutting through some bone, scraping some of the skin against the teeth. I try to avoid that obviously, but it's done really well. And yes, we know where they're made, but as far as in comparison with some of the other ones that I've owned that are from China and stuff like that, these do a lot better. I mean, the edges are really holding. That one's still sharp.
Yeah,
I went to look.
There's no nicks. I mean, I saw him taking some of the skin off. You could use a little knife work. However,
Yeah,
it could a lot of teeth, a lot of bone,
but it's still sharp enough to take more off.
And the edge is still sharp. So, no, I think these are made very well.
Yeah. So that's it. Just want to give a little blurb, and there's also going to be some video of me taking off a Colombian ground squirrel head here right after this. So check them out. More information in the description. And, we weren't paid for this. Yes, we got the knives for free, but we dig them. We like them. We'd tell you if we didn't. So that's about it. Thanks. We'll see you over on Varminter.com. Thanks, David. Hey, everybody. It's Eric from Varminter.com. So we got these blades from Revo. We got a few knives from them. We checked them out at SHOT Show, really liked them, and this is not paid or anything. Yes, they supplied the knives, but we probably would have bought them anyways. This is the Vipera XL, comes in different colors. And we use these for like skinning coyotes, things like that, but also when we come across something like this Colombian ground squirrel that we just shot, the Colombian ground squirrels are pretty rare. You don't see them a lot down there, so I always like to keep the skulls. So on this one, I'm just going to go like this, cut on that side. I'm trying to do it, and just basically you can hear the bone crack right there. That's it. So I'll take this skull, I'll skin it, I'll get all the flesh off and stuff, and then I'll get it to a buddy of mine who not only sells beetles, but he also does some skulls for me and stuff like that. His name's Tim Hovey. I will link his site down below if you want to buy some beetle colony and start your own stuff. But anyways, again, this knife, awesome. Got a little bloody and hairy, but these things are really nice. And I've got some nice knives, like Knives of Alaska, but I've really started leaning towards these more than anything, just because of how small they are and how compact. And I can just stick them in my pocket and pop them out and do this in the field, and we're gone. So many of you don't know that we actually have a website, and we have articles, videos, hunts, reviews, range reports, thermal optic info, and a lot more. A lot of these link up to the videos that we have on here, so you can go back and refer to them as far as finding out information that you saw in the video, but if it went by too fast, you can click over on varminter.com and check out the article, and all the information is there. So we'll see you over at varminter.com. Thanks a lot for watching.